Hi, my name is Madison, and this is my second interview speech. Hi, Dylan. Thanks for coming in today. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, Madison. How are you?
Great. I'm good. Thanks for asking. So, I read over your resume, and I saw some really good things. I just had a few more questions to ask you in person. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. Fire away.
All right. So, I'm going to start off with asking about yourself.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about yourself?
Yeah, well, I'm a business student.
Okay.
And I'll be graduating this spring with a marketing and Spanish degree and a concentration in professional sales. So I'm actually working with the Professional Sales Institute right now, and we're actually putting on a big golf tournament for LSU. It's really exciting.
Okay, awesome. That is really exciting. If you could pick any 3 words in a dictionary to describe yourself, what would you pick?
Okay. I would put determined, lighthearted, and then friendly. I think would be the 3. I guess it's kind of broad, but yeah.
Okay, cool. What are your greatest strengths and weaknesses?
Okay, good question. I think one of my greatest strengths is my ability to be able to communicate with other people and get to know them better. I've been blessed to be able to go to a lot of different places. And so I've been able to see different cultures and how they work. And so I think that that's definitely a strength to see how different people work in a business setting, especially. I think one of my weaknesses is that I say yes to a lot of things, and sometimes I can overwhelm myself.
All right. Interesting. All right. What skills do you possess that will make you successful?
Well, one of the things I was saying with the strengths is I think I'm able to communicate and articulate a message really clearly. I think that's really helpful from a business aspect all the way on like a relational aspect as well. I think that would be one of my greatest aspects is able to communicate a message for a company and really have that ring out and really help grow the company.
Okay. Do you believe creativity or efficiency is more important in a business?
Well, my dad's an architect, and he's very creative mind. Also, you can have beautiful ideas, but if you can't be efficient and they don't work, then it's not really helpful at all. So I think it's a blend of the both. You want to be able to have an idea, be super creative, and really have something that's intriguing for an audience, but then you also want to have it efficient, because if it's not efficient, it's not going to work out well. And so I think it's like a really healthy medium of both.
Okay, yeah, I totally agree with that. How do you handle change?
That's a great question. So I've lived in Baton Rouge for most of my life, and so change in terms of like switching locations or seeing new places, it still hasn't been discovered to me yet. So I'm really open to change, wherever I end up going after graduation. But to be honest, I'm not too sure about how. That'll be a new challenge for me coming up.
Okay. Have you learned anything from your past mistakes?
I have.
Okay, can you explain?
Would you want to explain one of my past mistakes?
Sure.
Okay. I think one of my past mistakes, which I think also kind of rolls into one of my weaknesses, is saying yes to everything. I want to be able to help out, but sometimes if you overload your schedule, you're not giving it your all. You're not helping out, and you're not being the best that you can be if you just spend all your time zooming from one place to the next. Mm-hmm. So I think being able to say no is something that I've learned, because that means, hey, I can't come in right now, or hey, I'm not going to be able to spend this time now. That just makes the time that you can allot that much more meaningful. So I think being able to say no is something that I've learned from my past mistakes.
Okay. I'm going to have one last question for you. Dylan, why do you think I should hire you?
Well, kind of like a lot of things that we discussed already. I think that my determination, but also like my lightheartedness, my ability to articulate a clear message and really help your company grow, whether that's in communications or administration, really any of the business things, I would love to step into as well. I'm a fast learner, and I enjoy learning as well. So I think that with that in mind, I think I'd be an excellent asset to your company.
All right, Dylan. Well, thank you for your time. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Madison.
All right.